Hey guys, Viper here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at the SR2. Now this weapon, in all honesty, is my favorite PDW. So now before we get into the statistics of this weapon, I want to give you my personal opinion on it. Like I said before, I love this weapon. It's got great maximum and minimum damage, the fire rate is great, the recoil is not difficult to control. This is probably my favorite PDW in the whole list. Now, to unlock this weapon, it's very simple. I don't actually know the unlock guide, so yeah, you're gonna have to look at that yourself. I know I'm not really a useful person, but hey, I'm here to review the weapon. Now, it came with an expansion DLC, meaning that you don't have to go through every single PDW before you get this PDW. It's very simple to unlock. I think you have to get a few kills as engineer and a few kills with certain PDWs. It's not difficult at all. I personally would say unlock this weapon first and then you will absolutely kick ass using PDWs. So I love this weapon. It's probably my favorite weapon. I love the way it looks and I love the way it handles. So let's get into some of the stats for this weapon. I'm reading these off a Sithmic, and if you want a link in the description below, just let me know. I'll probably put it there anyway, but just let me know. So it does maximum damage of 25 at 10 meters and a minimum damage of 12.1 at 60 meters. The fire rate is at 900 rounds per minute. And the fire rate in burst mode is also 900 rounds per minute as well. The muzzle velocity is at 310 meters per second, and the bullet drop is at 15 meters per second squared. The magazine size is 31, and the projectile is 9 by 21 millimeter bullets, or rounds you want to call it. So the maximum and minimum damage is standard for PDWs. Now the fire rate on the other hand is extremely good. If you're using PDWs like the UMP45 or the PP Bison, you will know that the fire rates on those weapons is extremely low. And for a PDW, this has got an extremely fast rate of fire. Now, the muzzle velocity, 310 meters per second, is pretty damn good. Your bullets will travel pretty damn far, and it is very good. 310 meters per second is extremely good for a PDW. Now the bullet drop on the other hand is not the greatest thing with this weapon. Considering that it's at 15 meters per second squared, I feel like it could be a bit better, but you know, you have to kind of balance the weapons out, should we say. So 15 meters per second squared is not bad, but you know, it does kind of counter the muzzle velocity, but the muzzle velocity also counters the bullet drop, if you get what I'm saying. So the bullets will drop quite a bit, so if you're aiming like 100 meters away from the target, aim a bit above his head, or actually quite a bit above his head, and then shoot. But if you're using a PDW and shooting at 100 meters, then you're doing something wrong, man. You should not be shooting at 100 meters with a PDW. Now the magazine size 31 is regular. That's 31 with one in the chamber, of course, and it's perfectly good. If you can't kill an enemy with 31 bullets, then it's extremely bad. Now let's get on to some of the recoil statistics. The recoil upwards is at 0.29, towards the left and towards the right is at 0.45. If you watch my previous video, and there'll be a link to it at the end as an outro, you'll see it, you'll have a link to click on it. I showed you how to control the recoil with the PDW, or well, with the SR2. It's very simple. You only have to hold your mouse down. Your bullets will go extremely well. You'll hit your target no matter what. It's a very accurate weapon, so the recoil is very good on this weapon. I think the weapon's a bit overpowered, but you know, you're gonna have to let me know in the comments below what you think. The reload speeds when there are no bullets left is at 3.5 seconds, and the reload speed when there are some bullets left, it is at 2.6 seconds. Believe it or not, that's pretty damn good. It's not the best, but it could be better. Now, 3.5 seconds is quite a lot, but like I said, you always want to reload when you have about 5 bullets left, because you might run into another enemy and your sidearm might not be as good. Now, in the video, I'm using a .44 Magnum, and I think it's .44. It's .44 Magnum and a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher, I got a few kills with it here and there, and the Magnum as well, but a majority of the kills did come with the PDW as well as any other primary weapon. So in an overall summary, I'd have to recommend this weapon. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Yes, that's a very biased score, but I love this weapon a lot. If you want to read some of the statistics, I'll actually leave a link in the description down below so you can check them out for yourself. Try out the weapon, let me know what you think of it. In an overall summary, I would have to recommend this weapon. It's really great to use. The recoil is great, the reload times, the stats, everything about this weapon is great. Especially the rate of fire. That rate of fire is insanely good. Guys, it's recommended. Before you listen to me, before you think I am right or wrong, try the weapon out for yourself. You will agree with me. This weapon is great. It's simple to handle the recoil, and it's just for anyone. I like this weapon a lot. I'm a noob and I like the weapon a lot. Also, guys, if you're looking for AAA titles for a cheaper price, check out g2a.com/r/theshadowedviper. If I said that a bit blurry or whatever, it's in the link. It's in the description. The link is there. So check it out, guys. You'll be saving a lot of cash. You'll be helping me out, and it's a win-win. It's just a simple win-win. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.